So, hello everyone, and welcome to the fifth stream of Project 1000. It, since today is the 449th anniversary of the coronation of both Stefan Bathory and Anna Jagiellon, we're going to be following up the campaign. So, hello everyone, and welcome to sorry about that. We're going to be following up the campaign about Sigismund the Third, where we want to take over both Sweden and Russia, as well as gain both Moldavia and Wallachia from the Ottomans. If it's even possible, we could add Transylvania to that, since that was Stefan Bathory's home region. Okay, and also sorry for being a bit late. Today I'm filming from another city, so I had to set a few things up. Alright, so without further ado, let's... Okay, so without further ado, let's get back into the campaign. So last time the first campaign ended up being a complete disaster, so I started over and we are able to defeat the Swedes and Russians a few times, despite our country, despite most of the Commonwealth already, at least most of the eastern and northern forts being taken over, and even Warsaw and Krakow by the Swedes. At the moment we're currently defeating their armies quite a bit. For instance, the Swedish army used to be 30,000, and we were able to dwindle it down to 11. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I'll start off by just setting up where all the troops should march. So yeah, these guys should try pursuing the Swedes. They're going to reach... Oh, they're currently stopping in Rava. That's perfect, since it will allow us to pursue them all the way to Płotsk. Which since they are... Maybe we'll try going to Visna instead, and then catch them off guard by going through to Płotsk without that -1 mod. Seriously? Wait, what maneuver did they have? 3. Both of ours have 4, so never mind, it's not going to be a problem. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we're currently besieging Podolia with this force. Oh, and we are able to defeat the Swedes. So in order to stop a bit of devastation, I think we're going to go with one force here and try send the other army to retake Krakow. How much money are we losing per month? 19 ducats, so in a year we'll lose over 300. Oh, and the British have arrived. Wait, I thought this war was ended. What do they want? 300... Yeah, no. But didn't this war end last time? Or maybe that was another war, I don't remember. Yeah, we're not giving up Zaporizhia. Sorry. Over 1,000 ducats? Yeah, I think we're going to pass on that. Alright, then I should open the chat on my other screen, just to make sure no one is writing anything. Oh. No one so far, alright. Let's see, 112 to 4.9. And we're winning. Nice. And global trade. Trade appeared in +9, that's also good. Okay, -1 terrain and -1. They're going back to Gdańsk, so we're going to pursue them here. This army can go south. Or the Swedes are going to Pita. Actually, we'll try to catch this army here. And the British, are they willing to... It still requires a Parisia, weirdly enough. I mean, we're just going to staff climb them either way. Okay, so let's start, go to Troki. And then quickly move east to Vilnius, since no Russian armies in the vicinity. Next up, go south here. Our loans were renewed. Not ideal, but alright. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! For right now, I don't think we can fight the Swedish army head on. So... Wait, how much more out? Best if we wait until the other are... Oh, we have Hotkevich here, so maybe we can go for the attack. Actually, never mind, because we have too much cavalry. Going to try and quickly take back Warsaw. Let's try to make a breach. Oh, we still haven't taken it. And we've taken back control over Warsaw. So in that case we're going to try and head for the Swedish army in Vilnius. Meanwhile, this mercenary band is doing quite good work at besieging Podole. And the Swedes retreat, of course. No, we aren't able to catch them, and they're going all the way to, to Inflante or to Polotsk. Corruption is one of the most common and frequent factors of political and economic life. Several scandals over the past year have brought this issue to the fore, so much so that many of our subjects are calling for us to take action against the growing problem. Failing to do so could have dire consequences for our ability to govern the realm. So we can either try to eradicate it, which will give us -1 stability, or -25 reform progress. We currently have quite a bit of I think we'll take the corruption for right now. Okay, and we're fighting the Swedes currently at Polotsk, and we're able to defeat them. Though the best deal they would offer is taking all of our subjects from us, so no thanks. But since the Swedes have been significantly weakened, we can go after... We can go here, as well as... send this band under Stanisław Żółkiewski here. Here we're going to try and re-siege as much territory as we can. So splitting the army quickly into several units. One will go here, another one here, another one here. And afterwards we're going to give them the command to auto-siege. Oh, 11,000. That isn't... That isn't good. Come on. Didn't notice such a large army was gathering here. And another British army is coming. Wait, what kind of troops are these? Oh, they're still an autonomous Hungarian state. Come on, arrive quickly. Come on, come on. The Prussians have come to our aid. Consolidate this regiment. We can currently wait a few weeks and go there. Come on, Prussia. Go, head south. Oh, come on. Let's do a breach in the walls. Okay, so let's instead go ahead and send them to just siege all of this territory back. And then we'll send this army from the south to... Oh, we'll also need to send one army to... Let's go here. The Swedes have occupied Malbork, alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, quite large Russian forces are gathering there to complete these sieges as quickly as possible. Hopefully, Vilnius, hopefully we have some luck here. Oh, we have to retreat here. Yes. And we are stack wiped. And of course Vilnius falls extremely quickly. Vilnius in English. But we take back Podole. And we're going to quickly work on retaking Kiev. Let's see, maybe we can get... For right now, we're going to have to debase the currency a bit to fund the war. Okay, some diplomat come in handy. Wait. seems like the Ottomans are fighting some sort of war. Oh, with Circassia. Come on. Perfect. Kiev was taken quite quickly. And come on, let's hope we get lucky with both Moscow and Warsaw and Tuchola. Oh, and... Oh, hi, sorry, Ochets. Welcome to the stream. Please, please, please. The Bible is translated. Priest in Rasinai has translated the Bible into our language and has started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages throughout Upita. Oh yeah, so this is right here in this province right here. Since we're currently against... Yeah, since we're Catholic, we're going to this option. Come on, come on. Unfortunately, Tuchola was taken. Please not Warsaw. Ah, it isn't a threat anymore. Okay, so we defeated that army. Next up, we're going against the Swedes. Oh, and we have 14 favors with the Spanish. So we might be able to... Oh, we already are at war. Yeah, we currently can't call them to anything. So we're currently going to send our soldiers west to deal with the Swedes. Okay, and we caught them on... Oh, they got a crossing. And we are able... Yeah, we are able to stack wipe them completely. They have 0 soldiers. Great, this will allow us to focus on the Russians. Let's immediately head to Kiev. Hopefully Kiev doesn't get taken before we arrive there. Come on. Seriously, the Russians are making too much progress. Come on, come on. Come on, quickly. Phew. Okay, let's send them here quickly. Okay, and we were able to defeat the Russians. Unfortunately, not without sustaining quite large casualties. And Britain still won't give up. Come on, come on. Yes. Perfect. Britain is currently besieging Prussia, so that won't be a problem for the time being. Let's go north. We're currently going to recruit the Free Company. Oh, and our war exhaustion is quite high. Oh, they have a larger army here. We're going to have to be very careful. But this army is heading off west, so... all the way to Warsaw. Oh, and perfect, the Ottomans are fighting with Russia. Okay. We were able to defeat the Russians at Warsaw. And now we have to defeat the British. Sorry. Let's just in case add these troops here. Okay, and I think we have enough. Okay. And we have the advantage in both troops and and terrain. So we'll be able to defeat them quite easily, probably. Yeah. Really? The Russians took back Kiev so quickly? Oh, and another army has already started besieging Podole, so we'll concentrate on that. But why aren't they really fighting the Ottomans? Oh, most of their army is actually probably doing that. Oh, and 6 people are watching. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Come on, please. Oh, there was another Oh, this isn't good. There's another battle of Fuf. And also, Podole betrayed by brothers in faith. When the Orthodox fools of Podole were first attacked by our enemies, they shared their faith, despite our best efforts to make them see the light. Now, having suffered their brutal onslaught on the brutal onslaught of the war, they have seen just how shallow the morality of the Orthodox really is. After being besieged and raided by the people they trusted, they have bitterly thrown aside their old beliefs and swore allegiance not only to our country, but to our religion. Okay, so Podole turns to Catholic. He turns Catholic. We unfortunately lost that of Lviv. And here we can fund a national epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about Sigismund of Ardevasa. The legend says that in the Commonwealth's darkest hour, I think you could count this as the darkest hour, he will return to our nation and deliver it from evil. Regardless of the truth in that statement, we can use it in our propaganda. Okay, 1 yearly prestige for the next 20 years. That could be quite useful and it doesn't cost much. And a revolt has happened in Vilno, which actually isn't the worst considering that Vilno is currently being occupied by the Russians. But unfortunately our armies have been devastated again. And Podole was captured. This time the British will accept a white peace. Currently we have to wait a bit. Currently we need to wait until our morale goes back up. Out of curiosity, how many loans can we have? 19, and we're currently at 5. I probably should have recruited the mercenaries from the start. Oh, and the Swedes are recovering again. Oh, and also reformed zealots have risen up. Hopefully they're going to besiege the enemy and not us. Alright. And we don't have enough prestige for the morale to win here. And for some reason one army is going close while the other one close is only going to Kalisz, while the other one all the way to Novosącz. And the only army we can currently recruit, are the Lithuania. What was it again? It's the Lithuanian company. So it will be pretty rough to win the war in a state like this. Oh, and only 2 people are watching now. But thank you to those who are still here. Oh, and we can also attack the Russians at Warsaw. Also, sorry for sorry if you're losing interest. I'm not the best at playing this game. Let's try sending these troops here. Maybe they'll arrive on time. No. And it's already locked in. Oh no. And all of our forces were stack wiped. Can we actually recruit any more troops right now? No. So this campaign is basically over. Sorry. We only have 5,000 manpower, which we can't do anything with that. So we'll accept Sweden's peace treaty. And we'll unfortunately have to accept Russia's peace treaty as well. Actually not losing all that much. Only these three provinces. Oh, and we also lost Danzig. So it's probably best to start a new campaign. And 5 people are here again. Welcome. Yeah, third time's a charm. Oh, I accidentally clicked exit. Sorry about that. Okay, and I'm starting the game right now. This might take a while. So, in the meanwhile, I'm open to just chatting or answering any of your questions if you have any. In order not to make it too boring, maybe I'll say a bit about Stefan Batory's reign, since today is the anniversary of his coronation. So he was the Prince of Transylvania as well as the King of the Polish-lithuanian Commonwealth. After Henry I Valois fled the country, both he and Anna Jagiellon were coronated as kings, which is the second example of such in our history, the first one being with Jadwiga. And he also achieved several successes in the Livonian War and reformed the military, which later on allowed for the successes in Sigismund I's the military successes in Sigismund I's reign. I made a post all about it on my community page. So if you're interested in learning more about, so check it out if you're interested in learning a bit more about him. Okay, so now let's start a new the first campaign. This will last probably about 30 minutes today, and then I'll find another date to continue it. So 1607, 15, 16, 3 decades, 4 decades back. And 1, 2, 3 years forward. And we're going for Iron Man mode. Play and Sigismund. I. Maybe we'll get lucky this time, since first time's a charm. And first off, we're getting attacked by various armies from the Zebrzydowski uprising. Let's quickly establish the Prussian Confederation, followed by doing all of the policies in place, all of the pass everything that will be beneficial in this case. So yeah, only this one. Check if we have someone from... Perfect, we have discipline. We have someone from discipline. A Karl von Kiau. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Oh, unfortunately our Queen Consort grants us -5 morale of armies. Oh, and we can also raise a noble host, which will increase our relations with the Schlacht, as well as giving us claims on Prussia. Next up, we're going to grant them a few privileges, notably Schlachta force conscription, since we have good relations with them. The next one would be... How much does that grant? 5 influence as well. Yeah, that will be useful in the border territories. Local defensiveness, yeah. Next up we can... I don't think we currently need strong... wait a second, my cable accidentally got unplugged. Okay, it's back. It's charging again. Oh, yeah, maybe we can add a few defensiveness edicts. Few edicts. So we're going to add it in Livonia, Pskov, as well as both Kiev and the East Dnieper. So everywhere on the front where we have fortifications. Next up, let's go to the burghers, where we're going for Patron of the Arts to get a bit of prestige. We can also increase our taxes by 10% by granting this estate, and since they don't have too much influence, I think we can allow ourselves to do that. Next up, if the steam maintenance becomes too much, we can pass that as well. There's nothing that improves in military here, right? No. Okay, and the clergy quickly. Oh wait, one said morale of armies. Yeah, and what? Oh, this can be useful. We can also go with religious diplomats. I think that's it. Oh yeah, we also need the burgers. And here we need to take... Where is it? Oh, and the burgers. That will give us a bit of money for right now. Defender of the Faith also gives us some extra modifiers, although I'm not sure how how it will impact if we won't get called into a war. Maybe it won't be as bad as last time. Okay. And then we're going for... Oh yeah, and we also are going to recall both Jan Sapiecha and Stanisław Lubomirski, since they're costing us the monthly mill points. And we got Admiral in Olbracht Kmita. Okay, so we're going to quickly move our forces off here to the coast of Courland and Mitau. Next up, we're also going to ask our vassals to play a supportive role. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we need to assign generals here and here. We're also going to have to, for right now, stop rooting out corruption and unfortunately debase the currency quite a bit, which we're in turn going to use to fund both the independent So we're currently losing 12 per month. This is 17 where we gain. Okay, here this would cost us 17 for 31, 30. 37, 17 for 37 as well. Okay, so all of the mercenary companies are at 14. How good is our siege? We have none. I'll check, maybe we can just quickly recruit a general and he also doesn't have any. Wait a second. Two armies are currently marching to Krakow. Don't think it's a good idea to take on both of them. How quickly can we arrive here? On the 18th? They will arrive on Krakow on the 18th, and we can arrive on the 17th. Okay. And also in the meanwhile we're going to probably recruit the independent army, and we're going to position them in Novogrudek so that they don't immediately get attacked by the Russians. Okay, so our three armies are getting attacked. Oh, we're losing 79 per month. Oh. Yeah, because mercenaries also count for the force limit, I forgot. Now let's move north through Sandomierz. Okay, now they're approaching Krakow, so let's actually rank up. Come on. The Kurdish... Oh, that general is actually quite good. Oh, not Kurlandish, okay. At least I think that's how you say it. Kurlandish or Kurlander. Anyway, we're going to approach the Russians in the northern region. A traveling minstrel. A renowned minstrel recently crossed our nation's borders. His intention is to roam our country, bringing joy to all who hear him. But some say only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. Yeah, we can. Yeah, currently we can't recruit anyone, so we'll go for the stability. Oh, and I'll just quickly check something. Maybe maybe Courland will support us. At least I hope so. Come on, Courland. Oh wait. The Polish alchemist, philosopher and medical doctor Michał Sędziwój was a pioneer of chemistry. He developed ways of purification and created a creation of various acids, metals, and other chemical compounds. King Sigismund I Vasa was an alchemy enthusiast and conducted experiments with Sędziwój. Sędziwój designed mines and metal foundries and wrote many books, the most famous being A New Light of Alchemy. The book was written in alchemical language, which was understandable only by other alchemists. Sędziwój discovered oxygen 170 years before similar discoveries by Scheele and Priestley, calling it the food of life. We can accept him to our court since that will give us a bit of administrative power. Oh, 123. We're currently... Oh, the Swedes are arriving, so we're currently going to probably somewhere like in Flanders. Wait, where did the Swedes go? Oh, really? They just went there. The demands are currently quite steep. Wait. They're gone again. Seriously. Okay, so we're currently going to Nowogrodzek. Oh, and Brest. As quickly as possible. Are we going to have the advantage here? It's a marshland, so yes. Come on, come on. During the battle in time, an evangelical union was formed, and we won the Battle of Brest, or Brest. Next one up, we can go to Nowogrodzek. Oh, after that they're approaching here. On June 3rd. They'll be attacking on June 3rd. And how... We're currently arriving on the 6th. So let's go there. I'll probably be ending quite soon, but let's at least try... Oh, come on. Hopefully we can win with Jan Karol Chodkiewicz. Come on. Yeah, we're probably... Are we or are we not? It's going to be a close battle. Yes. Although we did face heavy casualties. Oh, and we have a... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. We are going to need this here in a second. We're going to later change this to that other one. We're also going to send our troops to Kiev to stop that siege. Hopefully you're going to make it on time. Come on. And then to Lubnia. Okay, we were able to defeat them at Kiev. And now let's go like this. Oh wait, yeah, the army's here. Okay, and we were able to defeat them. And currently we're going to go back with most of our army back to Poland. Meanwhile, this army is going to stand somewhere around here, defending the eastern flank. We also might need a few more troops. This is currently have enough funds for 10 months, and calculating how long we can possibly keep this war up for. So we have a total of at most 35 35 loans, which include 200. So based on the current expenses, we can keep this war for quite a bit, although it will be very costly. Maybe even a decade if it would come to it. I'll also need to check what kind of Swedish forces are, I mean what kind of terrain is at Kola. Luckily it's forests. And meanwhile this army can also be sent to Krivoy Rog. Hopefully we can make it on time and they just don't just take the city. We're starting off by going here. Incompetent administrator. Matters of government organization have never been Sigismund III's strong suit. What a good leader does to compensate for such a known weakness is to delegate, and this is exactly what our king has done. But the people who handle administration in his stead have proven to be more competent than honest. The government runs well enough, but tends to slowly shift its priority towards matters which the benefactors of these irreplaceable officials find to be of importance. With Sigismund III himself unable to fully grasp the intricacies of the matters in question, the guilty parties can easily be seen or removed from office. From now on, we will simply have to suffer the consequences. So we gain 0.5 corruption. Come on. Maybe we'll be able to make it on time. Wait, is this old and the Russian? Oh, this is the Russo-Swedish Navy. And wait, yeah, we're going to aid them quickly. Please don't conquer. And Poznan is farmlands, so it's going to be harder there. First off, let's consolidate regiments, and then change Stanislav Żółkiewski for a... Okay, so it's currently... Okay, so we can go with Stanislav Żółkiewski. We might be able to win. Come on. It's a close battle. Yes, we're winning. Perfect. High losses, but still we were able to win. They're going to Gdańsk. We're going to follow them in hot pursuit. Oh, we can't. Due to them occupying Kola. And we lost in the Gulf of Riga. Oh, and we were able to take back Krzywy Róg. For right now, we are not sieging any Russian cities. I don't want to put us at any risks of counterattack. Oh, and now the Swedes are going to the south. Yeah, we're not never mind, we can cross the river. And now they're shooting again. And then the nobility demands old rights. The nobility still recall the days when the king was just the first amongst many nobles. They yearn for return to those days and are actively persuading him to restore to them certain lost rights and privileges. Really? I don't think the nobility lost rights. If anything, they really gained a lot of them during this period. But we have to accept it. Come on, make up your mind. And the Bible has been translated. Since we're Catholic, we're going with this option. Oh, we're going to stop since they're currently going to Königsberg. So let's go there and they're currently moving to Kovno. And we're going to catch them. Unfortunately it's grasslands. But still we have 3 times the troops. Territory. Okay, so we have the advantage on this territory, and we currently have twice the troops. So that was an easy battle. Next up, let's engage the Russians at Mścislav. And how is this battle going? Easy victory. Russia allied with Austria, but currently that's not going to make much of a difference. Oh, and Stanisław Żółkiewski gained 15 siege ability. Please come on, please. Oh, phew. No new Russian armies are. Never mind. This might not end too well. Yeah, let's retreat to Bobruisk, and currently reunite with the other. Oh, never mind. Retreat, which we'll do by scorching earth before the Russians even arrive, which will give us enough. Come on. Currently we're going to defend this army until they will be able to move. And now go ahead and retreat a bit. Gather our strengths and then counterattack. Oh, the Swedes currently have 0 troops. But still they want territory and to take Zaporizhia. Oh yeah. Sorry, because they have Tuhola. Wait, I just want to test something. We're going to take another loan. And here we're going to hire the cheapest one that we can get. Not the Novgorod one, but the independent company, so that we can re-siege Tuhola here. Oh, they're going to be fighting. So we can go there. Just have consolidate both regiments. Russian army counts 16,000 in this battle, so we're going to be able to win quite easily. And next up, moving to Kiev down south. And currently we have the advantage. We need 80 war scars to ultimately win this war. Since here we can actually go down. Okay, we need 84 war scar, which is still a long ways to go. As goes for Sweden, we only want the white pieces right now. We'll go for them later. So right now we don't want to cause too much conflict. So right now we're going to Kiev, where we'll probably stack wipe the Nogai Horde. Next up we'll go to Krzywy Róg. Oh, and we'll probably end like in 8 minutes. Okay, so there goes that army. And another army at Poltava, ironically enough. And then we're going to Smolensk. Which army has got more yeah, this army can wait here, but we're going to disconnect the cannons. Oh, wait, the armies are arriving here. They're going to Trubushev. Where is that? Oh, that's north of here. They're going to Mohilev, so here. Grasslands, so let's see, 40,000, 66,000. I think we can take them. We have no choice by this point, so let's just hope for the oh. And we got the crossing? Yeah, because they have the same. Oh, and no. We have to retreat, I think. Yeah, Oh, and only half of the army was able to retreat. I should have really checked what kind of generals they had. But we're getting more under the force limit, so that means we can recruit more companies. So we're going to recruit the Grand Company right now. How about the Swedes? What will you accept for peace? They increase their demand, probably because of our defeat. We'll make that guy a bishop. Oh, and our trade policy is successful. That will be a decent... we'll at least get probably not too much, but at least it will alleviate our finances, if anything, by just a bit. Okay, let's send our troops there to Novogrudek. How large are the Russian armies? $34,000. Oh, they have a lot of... That explains why they were able to siege us so quickly. The clergy has oh wait, beforehand. The clergy has long been one of the foremost pillars of the Commonwealth realm, providing not only spiritual guidance, but also administrators, judges, and diplomats for the benefit of our ruler, king. In return for these great services, no ecclesiastical manor, monastery, or other estate pay any taxes to the state, and the temporal authorities do not meddle in the internal affairs of the clergy. Times grow dire, however. The state has to cover an increasing number of expenses. Suggestions that perhaps the clergy might make a voluntary contribution have not been favorably received. So we can get 120 ducats, or not do that. It's ultimately not that much, so I don't think it's a good idea to lose relations with the clergy over it, since that's less than one loan. Okay, we're currently going to recover a few troops. Sorry, I didn't mean troops, I meant morale. A bit of morale. Oh, and currently we're going to go for this, or actually the Russians in the south. Wait a second. Decline in relevance. After losing the religious grip on one more country, our influence as a defender of faith is significantly reduced. We have tier 4 as total of 49 nations follow the Catholic faith. The next tier is available at 50. Currently being the defender of faith will have the following effects. Okay, we still have more elf armies. Oh, this is this guy. Last time it was devastating to attack from a crossing. Oh. Oh, I forgot to add a general here. Good thing it wasn't too large of an army. Oh, they have for maneuver. Probably best not to attack them in that case. But we can attack them, I'm pretty sure. Let's wait until they move out of the region. Oh, we can actually attack these smaller troops here. Also, let's consolidate regiments quickly before any more battles. Okay, let's currently wait until the army leaves the province so we can attack a weaker one. And let's wait until they reach Oka. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, they are locked into Oka. So now we can go here. They're attempting to retreat, but it's too late. Okay, and we're able to win this battle. Next up, we're going to send our troops north towards Riga. Oh, wait, the Russians are still here. We'll deal with them later. Currently, Sweden is of higher priority. And they currently will lower their demand. For some reason, like a dozen states or so want a military passage. And please don't get it by the next tick. Unless we can make it faster than the next tick. Wait a second. Okay. And we're attacking the Swedish army with such an advantage that this will be an easy victory. Soon we'll also take control of Tuchola, and we'll be able to peace out the Swedes. Wait, did the Russians just circumvent the Black Sea? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Currently we defeated the Swedes. How about now? 19. Ironically, they want more provinces by this point. After we take Tuchola and then reclaim Gdańsk, I'm pretty sure it might start look better for us. The Protestant minister. Oh wait, this is good, since this will allow us to put our stability here. The Pope faithful have watched the rise of our commandant, Calvord Kiao, with both interest and enthusiasm. To many he has become proof that it is possible for someone to do well within the Commonwealth state, despite not belonging to the state religion. Great, now we have free stability, which will also lower our corruption slowly, although it won't be too noticeable, but also decrease our national unrest, but also increase our taxes, even if not too noticeable. It will help slightly alleviate our situation. Currently they go with 13, including Dorpat. So let's currently reoccupy Danzig. Oh, so our Earth Indulgent. Turco-Polish tension. Poland and the Ottomans came into conflict in the 1970s and 1980s when the Cossacks in the Polish part of the divided Ukraine submitted to the Ottoman Empire and called for the Tatar aid against Poland. Victories won by Hetman Jan Sobieski only temporarily forestalled the threat, and in 1972 the Commonwealth faced a major invasion by the Ottomans. The fall of the key border fortress, Kamieniec-Podolski, was followed by the humiliating Peace of Buchach, which actually made Poland an Ottoman tributary. In 1683, Sobieski led a relief army to Vienna, besieged by the Ottomans, and as supreme commander of the Allied forces, won a resounding victory that marked the beginning of the Ottomans' withdrawal from Europe. And we gain a claim. It's a bit early for that, although to be fair, the Moldavian Magnate Wars did take place on during that period. But it's just a bit early for an event like this to trigger. So we get a claim on Ozu. Oh, we're going to want to reclaim Yadasan, so that will be perfect. Maybe we can just... Oh, we can send this army south to Lubnia, but let's not go through Mohilev. Okay, currently to Bobrutsk, so in that case let's not go through Bobrutsk. Wait, we've lost a bit on one of those tickets, it seems. And how are we doing here? As goes for the Swedes, they will now accept a bit less gold. We'll also send these troops back to Poland since we currently don't need them. kind of terrain is it here? Of late, our subjects in Prussia have seemed to remind us of the tension caused by us owning land in Gdańsk that they view as rightfully theirs. Handing it back to them would show us to be a benevolent power. However, such a move could also weaken us. Yeah, we're not giving back Gdańsk. Not after centuries of conflict with the Teutons. Oh, the losses on both sides seem to be similar. Come on. We'll just fight this battle in Kiev. And then... Oh, perfect. We've captured Pskov. Have a siege specialist general win a siege in a province fort. Oh, oh yeah, perfect. Because Stanisław Żółkiewski got plus 15 siege ability. Let's also send them to Smolensk in the meanwhile. Okay, so they've gone there, and we can also quickly defeat the Swedes, the Russians right here. Please, okay. Okay, let's retreat quickly. Come on. Yeah, perfect. Unfortunately, we do lose Lubnia, but we can't really have defended that. We're going to reunite all of our forces somewhere around Słupsk and Turów. And at that we'll end the stream for today. Oh, 4 people are watching. Thank you all for still sticking till the end. So I'll be telling my plans for coming streams. So on the 2nd, I'll be doing a stream about various quizzes and whatnot, due to it being Flag Day. On the 3rd, I'll try to be doing reverse partitions, which might not go that well based on the long all of the attempts it took for this campaign to even be remotely successful. On the 4th, I don't really think I have anything planned, so that'll be a break. And then on the 5th, what was it? Oh yeah, we're going to continue that campaign with due to it being the anniversary of the death of Frederick II Augustus. So the Duke of Warsaw was the planned king of the Commonwealth after Stanislaw August Poniatowski. Oh, and 2 people have joined. Sorry, but we're going to end the stream right now. So anyway, thank you for everyone who stayed, who watched the stream throughout. Everyone who liked, since this probably hasn't updated. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, 1 or 2 people